judge called him the citizen's worst nightmare. And now Kevin Ray will spend the rest of his life in prison.
Ray is responsible for a number of home invasions and sexual assaults in Montgomery County. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell live in Rockville with what happened today in court. Brad?
Well, Allison, it was an unusual proceeding. At an earlier hearing, Ray fired his public defender. He said he wanted to represent himself. So today he came into court, and in a halting way he asked the judge for a new trial. The judge was not impressed. He denied that motion and went ahead with the sentencing. The state's attorney commented that Ray today had a fool for an attorney. Kevin Darnell Ray has spent his entire adult life robbing, raping, and killing. With today's sentence of life plus 225 years, his violent career may be over.
He deserves it. He deserves it. I hope this serves as a signal to everybody else who is out there thinking of doing these things.
Paula Wieland became a victim of Ray's in January 2012 when Ray attacked her neighbor's son, and their housekeeper in their Bethesda home. He tied them up and brutally assaulted the housekeeper. He then stole a car. Many here wondered who would be hit next.
Especially myself, running a daycare center, I would prefer that everybody should have the locked house completely.
It was the same in this Wheaton neighborhood where Ray allegedly assaulted a woman at gunpoint while she held her baby. He was identified after being caught on multiple surveillance cameras using stolen credit cards. He goes on trial for a Prince George's County home invasion and rape later this year. All of those crimes happened during a single week after the murder of Ray's close friend in the district. Sources tell ABC7 that Ray is a suspect in that case too. Today in court, the judge called him a citizen's worst nightmare and said he is the monster lurking in the darkness. State's Attorney John McCarthy says Ray should never be free again.
He is among the most dangerous kind of offenders because this is the way he exists in the community when free.
Now, the actual victims in this case appeared in the courtroom today. They did not speak, and afterwards we were told they were far too upset to speak with the media. But a message was passed to the state's attorney that now they can rest comfortably knowing that this guy can't get at them again. In Rockville, Brad Bell, ABC7 News.